start. So, oh shit, a cough was in there. Alright, never mind. I'm going to do some recording for YouTube, I guess, because I'm too tired to stream. Well, I was going to do some physics on, whatchamacallit? ECS physics. I'm going to experiment with that. So we're just going to open up our project hold, and we're just going to do Unity ECS. Unity ECS physics test 01. So that creates the folders for me, and I create another folder by creating a new project. So Unity ECS physics test 01, copy this. Alright, so now that we imported, oh wait, still need to import the Oculus stuff. Alright, so I guess it's time to start some ECS. First we'll run this to create our folders, makes it much more easier, and we'll start off by making a ECS manager. Simple. Then with the reference, the physics system ECS manager, I should probably put MB for mono behavior. That way it's easier to distinguish which is for mono behavior and which is for the ECS system. Quickly save. So we want to create a static that references this manager. So basically we're making a singleton. MBM, call it MBM. In public, static, entity manager, eman, set eman. And with this we'll do if mbm does not equal null, destroy it, and mbm is this. Then here we'll do eman equals rel.active.entity manager to make it easier to access. And something I saw online was to make game object prefabs. Actually this should be meshes, materials, materials. Yeah, we'll just make that. And we'll copy over some of our old code, make this a bit more easier. So it was Unity hybrid test, was it? Maybe. Oh no, it was in my uni assignment, Beastmaster VR. Alright, so what I did there was copy a bunch of code that I made for a previous project and just migrate it to this project. So I don't have to do a lot of repetitive stuff. I'm going to change it to the menu manager thing. If menu pos is not equal null, just copy this over. Anything else? Yeah, that's it. So now we're going to just make the basic UI for easier spawning of stuff. Well, maybe it might be easier just to open the previous project up. Alright, so that took way longer than I expected, like an hour to just get set up, but it should make everything much more faster. So let's start by creating a plane, and we'll do that using the, where is it? Pro Builder window. Shove this here. Oops. Which one was it? Yeah, Alt Shift. Put plane at 0, 0, 0. Let's make it 200. Oh, okay. By 200. Build it. Set the middle to, set the pivot to the middle. Now we have a decently sized plane to mess with. Maybe I should have made this a square instead. Rectangle instead. Hopefully that collides properly. But since we're using physics, so collider, I think it's collider behavior. Repentant, entity, convert to entity, and then let's go to dots, physics shape. Most importantly, we need to open the API of Unity Physics to get a better idea on what we need to do to start off. Alright, so we just remove this mesh collider and just make this box collider, which hopefully fits plane. How's this work? I'm gonna just put it box. This looks a bit bright, so we'll put in a, we'll change it through Pro Builder. We'll just put that. Now we'll remove the collider, go to dots, physics, body, this will be, oh not body, put a shape first, and this should be a sphere, and now we'll put a body. And I think I have to create a ECS physics, put this at 0, 0. Alright, so that's how you debug stuff. I want physics step. I don't think that's how you use it. I remember reading it before, but for now we'll just do this, raise this up, create a new object, cube. First we'll middle click, then we'll create a new object, make a cube, and then set to 0, 0, and put this in the middle. Delete this one, duplicate, remove mesh, collider, add physics, shape, box, and physics body. And now this should just work. Because I didn't convert this. I forgot to convert this. Convert to entity. Oh yeah, and I set the menu manager. I need to also set the other thing as entity. This one. And menu manager, we need to do menu, game over menu. I don't have a game over. Score text. I don't have that either. Enemy count slider. I also need to do a git push real quick. No, I need to create a new git repository first. I'll first finish this. Test first. So I don't know why it's not working right now. Let's look at the entity debugger. Quickly play it. So I have no idea why this isn't working. Maybe because this is a pro builder mesh. So let me just duplicate all these and hide all of them. And just put the default mesh. So I got basic collisions open now. Fixed. Working? Yeah, working. That's the right word. So I'm going to do a new project repository and then start looking into the scripts, like what they call and stuff when they hit something else. Alright, so let's take a look at the scripts and what they call when something collides. So I couldn't find anything. From a quick look, I couldn't find anything to do with collisions, or collision event calls or something. Couldn't find anything like that. So I'm going to look at the documentation, which is in one of these tabs. This one. That might be why I'm lagging. A lot of tabs. Alright, we've done that. So we'll be looking at queries first, I guess. Well, I was looking at the creating collisions, but I really want to get the collisions working first. Alright, so that seems a bit over my head, the collision stuff, so we're gonna just stick with this for now and do the queries another day, because it seems really complex. Probably isn't too complex, but it's not simple. Now that I think about it, it's probably not good to learn this because I still need to do animation and stuff. However, I have been thinking about trying to do some procedural animation instead of like traditional animation. So we'll make this system, see what happens. Attract system. Maybe we'll get a better idea once we do this. I'll just paste this. Why is this all weird? Probably because of this. Let's take off the unsafe. Alright, that doesn't work. So what does this do? So if I press play, what happens? No, nothing yet. Does any of my bodies have, my entities have physics velocity when I press play? No, they don't. Oh, yeah, they do. And they have translation and rotation. Does this make a difference? It's just weird to me though. Do debug.log, tract, hate this lag, tract, system, work. So this is how you can use mono behaviors to manipulate system in runtime. Didn't know you can do this. So this system can have preset values that can do something in a system, and then you can change it using a mono behavior script on a game object. That makes it easier to modify in the editor. That's actually really useful. That's useful for hybrid ECS. Oh, so this is how you convert entities that use mono behavior. I mean, convert components that are mono behavior. Alright, so after looking at that tutorial looks like converting a mono behavior is much more complex than I thought. So we're gonna make this back to... Actually, I'm just gonna... How do I revert? Never actually reverted pull. Oh wait, shit. I might have messed something up by pulling. Now I'm just gonna comment this out instead of doing that. Because I forget what undo does. Does undo undo the changes that I did on the previous commit? Or I don't know. I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm gonna comment all this shit out and keep this hybrid ECS. Because pure ECS seems to be really hard till someone simplifies it. Or I have more time to learn. Right now I don't feel like doing any more, I guess. It's been 2 hours and 52 minutes of doing barely anything. So I guess I'll end it here for now and work on this more when I get more time. I'm just gonna undo all my changes, turn it back to hybrid ECS. I might have said that already. Alright, so now it's back to its hybrid state of ECS. That was a weird sentence. But now it's back to where it was before. We're going to continue with hybrid ECS. As much as I want to do normal, pure ECS, hybrid ECS seems easier at the moment. Especially since there's a lot of missing features. Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't changing. I forgot to unlock it. Let's just duplicate a lot. Just to test this vortex better. The vortex disappeared. Where'd it go? Why did it? That's strange. Oh well, it works, so I guess it's fine. Let me put this 0. Then shove everything inside. So sometimes it goes through. Just do a quick commit. Tempted pure ECS. Tempted pure-ish ECS. From docs. Thing is that it just said to do something, but it didn't show how to do it. It assumes that we know ECS, which is not good. Oh yeah, I need to save that. And that should be it for this recording. I'm also just testing this format of using jumpcutter from that YouTuber, which I'll link in the description of the YouTube video that I got from. Until next time.